So what are you looking for on a pet food label? The first thing we want to look for is what's called the Statement of Nutritional Adequacy. This is going to be the statement that says that the diet is complete and balanced. A complete and balanced diet means that it contains all of the essential nutrients that your pet needs. A diet that's listed for intermittent or supplemental feeding does not contain all of those nutrients and should not be fed as the main diet. Something else we look for on the label is that ingredient list. Ingredients are listed in the order of weight, with the heaviest item being first. So for example, if you see whole chicken as the first ingredient and you see chicken meal a few ingredients later, it means that the whole chicken is the heaviest, and it is because it has a lot of water, whereas the chicken meal a few ingredients later is dehydrated, but may actually have more nutrients than that whole chicken. The last thing I want to bring up is the guaranteed analysis. So the guaranteed analysis lists a number of the nutrients in the food, and they're based on weight. So much like the ingredient list, the heavier items have lower percentages. So if you look at a dry food compared to a wet food, you'll see that all the percentages are lower in the wet food, and that's just because there's more water in there and it's heavier. The other thing that's the most important is that these percentages are based on the energy density of the diet. The energy density is the kilocalories per kilogram, and every diet has a different energy density. So even if you have two diets that say protein 25%, those two 25% are based on two totally different numbers. So you cannot compare the guaranteed analysis between packaging. And that I know is very frustrating for many consumers, including myself, because we all just want to be able to go pick out the best food for our pet. And if you really do need to know the nutritional values of each of these nutrients, giving the company a call to find out.